Okay, we are back. Yow. Yow. Y'all. No. No. 700 and... Wait, what was the... Negative 500 and 1100. 1100. Negative 500 and 1100. Okay. phase 2. You guys want to be right back? Oh, okay. Be right back. guys. I didn't know this motherfucker was just, I don't recall the, well, I don't get that though. Hold on. Hold on. Oh.
Every victory is born of eat like a king.
Shut the fuck up, piece of shit. I'm gonna deal with you, IGN, idiots. The next world. The next world. Hold on, I wanna see this trailer. Damn it. That would be nice.
resources and leading ever more technologically complex lives. What will our cities be like? How much will artificial intelligence advance? What will life be like for our children and their children? These are perhaps some of the biggest questions that confront humanity. This is Googleplex, and here is a list of events that will most likely happen before the year 2049. So be aware and share this video. 2049 will be neither dystopian nor utopian. A balance of good and bad, not unlike today, but with different goods and bads. Clothing could give people superhuman skills in the next 10 years. By 2030, the world will discover a clean energy breakthrough to power our world. This will transform the lives of millions of the poorest families. Virtual reality could replace textbooks during the next decade. Arctic sea ice might all disappear by 2037. When you think of the Arctic, you probably think ice, and lots of it. That may well not be the case for much longer, as the Arctic could run out of sea ice within the next couple of decades. Countless jobs will be lost to automation. Over the next 20 So a company named SAG-AFTRA will be going on strike against the video games industry. This means that a lot of companies of video games developments are getting ruined
but this is going to be only for voice actors and actresses only. This for protection from AI. If you're looking for a portable, reliable GTA Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, Discord SoundCloud, and VPS products, check out my link page. You have the link to the description or the pinned comment below. I just came across Ben's tweet on Twitter, Video Tech UK. They are a very reliable source when it comes to doing like news reporting for video games. So they said Grand Theft Auto 6 is currently impacted by the SAG-F strikes. It's now official. At this current point in time, we do not know the extent of how the strikes could impact the game. Please do not assume anything at this time. Which we can see also the original tweet that they have pretty much posted on by American Truck Songs 9. GTA 6 is struck by the Guild, but it's not clear how many of the performers on it are members of SAG-F in response to the questions by Shannon Liero. So Ben also have made this tweet as a reply. Union confirms it's part of the strike. Obviously below, I am not reading the entire paragraph, but basically I'm just trying to confirm the source, because if we just take a look below, I just immediately noticed it. It says that could lead to further delays to everyone's most anticipated games, such as Take-Two's Grand Theft Auto 6, is slated for next year, which analysts have already deemed could be 2025's biggest hit. The union confirms that GTA 6 is one of the affected games. Take-Two declined to comment. So just to clarify once again, guys, this strike is not entirely going to be affecting GTA 6 and other games, of course, but these are going to be for the voice actors and actresses only. But apparently the company have not even warned these video game companies to, stay protected by the AI. Now, last year in 2023, Take-Two's CEO, Sean Stanley, had reportedly told everyone that GTA 6 is protected by AI. So the real question is GTA 6 going to be affected by this case? And the answer is no. According to American Truck Songs 9 on Twitter, they said a rep for the game companies involved in the actors'
By mid-century, there will likely be clothing could give people superhuman skills in the next 10 years. By 2030, the world will discover a clean energy breakthrough to power our world. This will transform the lives of millions of the poorest families. Virtual reality could replace textbooks during the next decade. Arctic sea ice might all disappear by 2037. When you think of the Arctic, you probably think ice, and lots of it. That may well not be the case for much longer, as the Arctic could run out of sea ice within the next couple of decades. Countless jobs will be lost to automation. Over the next 20 years, warehouses and factories across the country are poised to replace human workers with automated robots. AI will be as smart as humans by 2040, smarter by 2060.
Bullshit.
In 2042, around the time the world reaches the population of 9 billion and the richest person will be a trillionaire, most people in the world will be far above the poverty line. We could live in a Matrix-like virtual world by 2045. Advancements in nanotechnology will make it possible to plug our brains into computers and live in a simulated world. If we can link people's brains to computers, then we could use similar technology to turn people into part machine, part human. So people could also become cyborgs by 2045. Super tall buildings could function like mini cities in the next 25 years. By 2049, over 50% of the Amazonian forest will be deforested, and over 70% of the population will live in urban cities. By 2049, over 50% of the Amazonian forest will be deforested, and over 70% of the population will live in urban cities, so getting clean air will become a huge problem. Although there are plans to colonize Mars and the Moon by the mid to late 21st century, that would still be a small portion of the population, and people will still need clean air to survive. We could rely entirely on renewable energy by the year 2049. Virtually anyone will be able to create their own pandemic. These bioterrorist viruses could be deployed by swarms of tiny drones, and hard to spot until too late. hurricanes could become more frequent and more severe. While climate change is best known for lifting sea levels and raising temperatures, it will also make storms far more intense. As the Earth heats up, more water vapor, the fuel for storms, will enter the atmosphere. This combination could make hurricanes up to 300% more powerful by 2100. By 2049, space will be a massive business in several industries.
I
Space
believe it because I've
tourism
seen
will
it.
include short suborbital trips right up to lengthy stays in space hotels, and maybe on the moon, for the super rich at least. Meanwhile, asteroid mining will be underway. Humans will be expanding into space rapidly. Privacy will become a thing of the past. We are rapidly approaching the era of ubiquitous surveillance, a time when virtually every aspect of our lives will be monitored. The future looks bright,
-5.
except when it doesn't. With 2049 just a few decades away, major issues await the world. Science and technology need to start focusing on solutions to make the future better. What do you think about the future? Share your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a like and share it with your friends, and click subscribe to always stay.
Life in the future.
Since the turn of the century, technology has rapidly improved. Reality is now filled with things that were mere dreams in the past few decades. Seeing how the past has unfolded, I was curious about what the next 30 years would look like. So I did a little digging into what life might look like in 2050 for us. Let's take a look. Nanotechnology. First, let's for us. Let's take a look. I did a little digging into what life might look like in 2050 for us. Let's take a look. Nanotechnology. First, let's take a look at nanotechnology. Over the years, scientists have made exciting developments and discovered numerous innovative applications for nanotechnology. As it stands, nanotechnology has the potential to change life as we know it. Experts in the field believe that nanobots will, in the future, be fitted into our brains to connect us to the virtual world more readily and faster. With the use of brain-computer interface technology, the mind and computer will be one, making humans very powerful beings with access to endless information and solutions to problems that the mind wouldn't be able to solve. If nanotechnology reaches that stage, there may be no need for gadgets like phones and calculators. Well, this is very exciting for the students of the future. Looks like math will not be a universal challenge much longer. 3D print technology. The next tech advancement that we can expect in the future is the rise of 3D print technology. 3D print technology is already advanced, but we can expect it to be even more advanced in 2050. Right now, we have 3D printed tools and homes. In the future, we will be able to print more tools and perhaps even some modes of transportation if bigger machines are built. This technology will also become more accessible to everyone who may want a 3D printer, making the possibilities of what can be printed infinite. If the current trend of open source 3D printable files continues, it will not be long before everyone prints their own large objects like furniture and weapons. Well, here's an idea. How about developing an affordable 3D printer for food? That could be the end of world hunger, despite global warming. Medical. Now we go from the extinction of phones to the eradication of death. Well, by 2050, the finality of death may be a thing of the past. With the brain connected to a computer through BCI technology, the information stored in our brains can be transferred into a hard disk like computer files. That means the data, including memories, can be retrieved and uploaded into another being, maybe a more advanced humanoid robot. This way, the best minds in every field will be preserved and able to continue working on innovations. Another improvement to consider in the medical field is that serious diseases like cancer will be cured. The only downside to this development is that every new technology is very expensive when it first comes out, so the rest of us may not have access to this literally life-saving technology for a while. Transportation. Something that we may have access to is transportation. In 2050, transportation will have immensely changed. With experimentation focused on self-driving cars already underway from car manufacturers such as Tesla, it is not much of a stretch to believe that by 2050, the technology for fully automated vehicles will exist. Some notable advantages of such automated vehicles include a drastic reduction in traffic-related deaths because the vehicles will collaborate with traffic control systems. Another advantage is the change in lifestyle that self-driving vehicles will bring. With no need to man a vehicle, people will be free to choose whether to relax or as they travel. A lot of free time, considering the amount of time spent in traffic. Another interesting development is the Hyperloop One project by Elon, which aims to move the bulk of public transportation underground. With the use of electromagnetic levitation at historic speeds of 310 kilometers per hour, this train presents the opportunity for a faster, cheaper, and cleaner mode of transportation. And if more people opt for it, then there will be even fewer traffic-related incidents. Fuel. Still on transportation, the fuel used in all future transportation modes will be renewable energy. Currently, the world is plagued by global warming and the threat of depleting natural resources, so we do need to be looking at adapting to a more sustainable source of energy. Now, Hyperloop One is exploring electromagnetic levitation, and the automobile industry has also been looking for ways to reduce harmful vehicle emissions. These are all efforts aimed at achieving the goal of stopping the use of carbon-emitting fuels. Besides those, research is being done on the use of wind, solar, and thermal energy. One company in particular, Bluerise, a specialist developer of ocean thermal energy conversion, is working on a project that could completely phase out the use of fossil fuels. Hopefully, Bluerise and their colleagues will be successful soon enough to alleviate some of the environmental problems we face. Space exploration. Now, if there is one thing that has been mentioned as a mitigating option for our current environmental challenges, it's space exploration and colonization. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are set on revolutionizing space technology, with goals of spatial exploration and ultimately enabling people to live on other planets in colonies. With all the strides already made, by 2050, space tourism will also be a reality for those who can afford it. The possibilities for holiday destinations will expand to include places like Mars and the Moon. Unfortunately, a trip to orbit will be significantly expensive, making it exclusive for the extremely wealthy, at least at first. Artificial intelligence. Something that may be available for everyone is artificial intelligence. Already more advanced than most of the innovations mentioned here, the development of artificial intelligence will only get better through the years. Experts in the field believe that AI will surpass the processing power of living brains. That wouldn't be scary if it didn't open the door to the robopocalypse. Luckily, scientists still have to figure out how to impart all the important human values into an AI before it can become a part of our everyday life. But the rise of AI will, of course, change the face of the workforce. Not only that, but the job market will also face radical change. And with the way things are going, about half of the world's current jobs will be extinct, taken over by AI machines and robots. In 2050, the world will be more interconnected and even more driven by data than it is now. Some of us will definitely need to consider a career change. Education. As the job market changes, education will also see some significant changes. Already there has been an increase in digital learning, especially during the pandemic. By 2050, completely digital schools will be commonplace. Even if we have physically attended schools, they will have no need for books, using tablets and laptops instead. For higher education, experts believe that more than 70% of the student population will be enrolled in online degrees, making education more globalized. A rather welcome step in the right direction if we are to make good education accessible to all, I believe. Online degrees may even be taught by AI-powered robots. At that time, I imagine the robots will be able to prepare course material, give lectures, and mark assignments. Sadly, you may be unable to twist your lecturer's arm so they give you a deadline extension. The Metaverse. Now we move on to the Metaverse. Since Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced it, virtual reality and AI have been assimilated into our everyday life through the social media giant. For those who may be a bit confused about the Metaverse, you're not alone, and you've come to the right place. The Metaverse is a virtual reality computer-generated environment in which you can interact with other users through AI-enabled software. So it's about simulation, with avatars representing users. As Metaverse functions get more developed, by 2050 it will be able to offer a full virtual experience that includes shopping to travel right from the comfort of your own home. People will have the option to share their virtual experiences with the world. Imagine taking a trip to your favorite holiday destination with your family, only you're not physically there. That's what the metaverse will offer. It seems to me like the more we get connected, the more we stay apart. Money. Next is money. Even though we will still use money, one thing that has been used less and less over the years is cash. Keeping up with that trend, cash will most likely no longer be used in 2050. All transactions will be done virtually, and new modes of financial transactions will emerge because of AI and decentralized finance. As the world slowly starts to adopt those technologies, we may not even have to do our own grocery shopping anymore, making traditional paper and plastic money even less useful. Like Tesla, which orders its own car parts as needed, our automated pantries and refrigerators may order our groceries, no more getting the wrong milk, or even running out of milk. Real estate. Speaking of the automation of home appliances, the homes in 2050 will also be completely automated smart homes. Although smart homes already exist, the developments that will be available in the next few decades will be a great improvement to what we have now. Smart homes in 2050 will have full AI activation functions, allowing the home to sense our moods and requirements without giving it a single command. Additionally, interactive hologram televisions will exist, meaning that you can verbally call up your hologram TV and it will appear right in front of you. The best part, you will never have to look for the remote again, because you can control the TV with your mind using nanotechnology, as discussed at the beginning of the video. So with that, we have come full circle in this video of exploring what our lives will look like in 2050. To be honest, this is just an exercise of imagination, and I realize that not everything discussed in this video will come true. However, you'd have to agree that none of this is too far-fetched either, as humanity has already planted the roots of many of these technologies. Anyways, one thing is for certain with how technology is progressing, I have no doubt that the world will be very different by 2050. But I do hope that our current societal systems and structures will be able to cope with these coming innovations. So, what do you think of these future innovations? Do you think this is what life will look like in 2050? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and continue watching by clicking on one of the cards on your screen. Since the turn of the century, technology has rapidly... Since the turn of the century...
Alright, here we go.
20 emerging technologies are changing our world forever, but not in ways you might expect. For example, artificial general intelligence. Artificial general intelligence, often referred to as AGI, is the concept of a machine with the ability to understand, learn, and apply its intelligence to solve any problem, much like a human being. Unlike narrow AI, which is designed for specific tasks, AGI would have the capacity to handle a wide range of cognitive tasks and adapt to new situations autonomously. Significant strides are being made in AGI research by leading organizations such as OpenAI and Google DeepMind. One approach is through deep learning and neural networks, which mimic the human brain's structure and function. Researchers are working on expanding these models to handle more complex, abstract tasks that go beyond pattern recognition and data processing. Another interesting development is in the field of reinforcement learning, where AI systems learn to make decisions by trial and error, receiving rewards for successful outcomes. This approach is seen as a potential pathway towards developing more general problem-solving capabilities in AI. Looking into the future, the evolution of AGI could have profound implications. If achieved, AGI could perform a wide range of tasks, from complex scientific research and medical diagnosis to creative arts and decision-making. We may arrive at a stage where AGI is capable of handling any task that involves computer-related work, and it could potentially surpass human intelligence in certain areas, leading to breakthroughs in various fields. AGI could also lead to the development of more intuitive and versatile personal assistants, capable of understanding and responding to a wide range of human needs and preferences. In industry, AGI could automate complex tasks, leading to significant efficiency gains. In time, artificial general intelligences may have the capability to enhance their own algorithms and architecture. architectures, potentially giving rise to superintelligent AIs. These superintelligent AIs could possess intelligence that surpasses human capabilities by thousands or even millions of times. Such advanced AIs hold the potential to create groundbreaking technologies and change society in ways that are currently difficult to fully comprehend. Make sure to stick around until the end, because this video explores quantum computing, humanoid robots, generative AI, brain-computer interfaces, Internet of Things, and more. Number 2, CRISPR gene editing. Gene editing, a revolutionary technique in biotechnology, has seen significant advancements, particularly with the advent of CRISPR-Cas9 technology. Gene editing works by precisely altering the DNA of a cell or organism. CRISPR-Cas9, the most widely used gene editing method, functions like molecular scissors. It uses a guide RNA to identify the specific DNA sequence to be edited, and the Cas9 enzyme to cut the DNA at that exact spot. This allows scientists to remove, add, or replace specific genetic sequences, effectively modifying the genetic code. One of the most exciting current advancements in gene editing is its application in medical research and treatment. Scientists are using CRISPR to correct genetic defects in animal models, offering hope for treating genetic disorders in humans, such as cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and muscular dystrophy. Another significant development is the use of gene editing in cancer research, where it's being used to modify immune cells to better target and destroy cancer cells. Looking into the future, gene editing could evolve to bring more groundbreaking changes in medicine and agriculture. In healthcare, we might see gene editing being routinely used to correct genetic defects in human embryos, potentially preventing hereditary diseases. Parents could even have the option to select certain physical traits for their children, like height, eye color, and intelligence. Such capabilities could offer these children advantages in various aspects of life.
There's a new era of AI PCs for a new era of creators.
Raising ethical questions about the implications of such choices in society. Moreover, personalized medicine, which entails treatments customized to an individual's genetic profile, could soon become a standard practice in healthcare, revolutionizing how we approach medical care. In agriculture, gene editing could lead to the development of crops that are more nutritious, yield more produce, and are resistant to pests and environmental stresses. This could be crucial in addressing food security challenges posed by a growing global population and changing climate conditions. Number 3, quantum computing. Quantum computing represents one of the most exciting and rapidly advancing fields in technology. Unlike classical computing, which uses bits as the basic unit of information represented either as 0 or 1, quantum computing uses quantum bits, or qubits. Qubits have the unique property of being able to exist in multiple states simultaneously, thanks to the principles of quantum mechanics, specifically superposition and entanglement. This allows quantum computers to process a vast number of possibilities at once, offering a potential leap in computational power for certain tasks. One of the most significant current advancements in quantum computing is the achievement of quantum supremacy by Google. This term refers to a quantum computer's ability to perform a calculation that is practically impossible for a classical computer. Google's quantum computer, Sycamore, performed a specific calculation in 200 seconds that would take the world's most powerful supercomputer thousands of years to complete. Another notable advancement is the development of quantum computers with increasing numbers of qubits, which enhances their computational capabilities. IBM is a key contender in the quantum computing sector, consistently setting records for developing the world's fastest quantum computers. Looking into the future, quantum computing could evolve to have a profound impact on various fields. One area is cryptography, where quantum computers could potentially break many of the cryptographic systems currently in use. This has led to the development of quantum-resistant cryptography. In drug discovery and material science, Quantum computers could simulate molecular and quantum mechanical systems with high accuracy, potentially speeding up the development of new drugs and materials. Another exciting prospect is the use of quantum computing in solving complex optimization problems, which has applications in logistics, finance, and artificial intelligence. Quantum computers could analyze vast data sets more efficiently than classical computers, leading to new insights and advancements in machine learning and data analysis. However, significant challenges remain, including improving the stability of qubits and scaling up the number of qubits while managing errors. As these challenges are addressed, quantum computing could transition from a primarily research-focused tool to a widely used technology, with the potential to solve some of the most complex problems in science and industry. Number 4. Neuralink and brain-computer interfaces. Neuralink and other brain-computer interfaces represent some of the most cutting-edge advancements in the intersection of neuroscience and technology. Neuralink, in particular, has garnered attention for its ambitious goal of creating a high-bandwidth, minimally invasive interface that connects the human brain directly to computers. The core technology involves ultra-thin threads significantly smaller than a human hair, which are implanted into the brain to detect and record the activity of neurons. These threads are connected to an external device that processes and interprets the brain's neural signals, translating them into commands that can be understood by a computer. The current focus of Neuralink and similar brain-computer interface technologies is primarily medical, aimed at helping people with paralysis or neurological disorders. For instance, brain-computer interfaces can enable individuals to control prosthetic limbs or computer cursors using only their thoughts, offering a new level of independence. There's also ongoing research into using brain-computer interfaces for restoring vision, hearing, and other sensory functions, as well as treating neurological conditions like Parkinson's disease and epilepsy. Looking into the future, the potential applications of brain-computer interfaces like Neuralink could expand dramatically. One area of development could be in enhancing human cognition, such as improving memory or speeding up thought processes. Brain-computer interfaces might also enable more direct forms of communication, allowing people to share thoughts or experiences telepathically. In the realm of entertainment and gaming, brain-computer interfaces could lead to fully immersive virtual reality experiences, where users can control the environment and interact with digital content through their thoughts. Another exciting prospect is the use of brain-computer interfaces in education and skill acquisition. They could potentially accelerate learning processes, allowing users to download information directly to their brains, much like how computers download software. We could also merge our minds with artificial general and super intelligences, potentially elevating our mental faculties to unprecedented levels. Number 5. Humanoid robots. Current advancements in humanoid robotics are pushing the boundaries of what these machines can do, making them more versatile, interactive, and human-like. Humanoid robots, designed to resemble and mimic human body structure and behavior, have seen significant improvements in their mechanical design, sensory inputs, and cognitive processing abilities. One of the key advancements is in their movement and balance. Modern humanoid robots use a combination of sensors, actuators, and complex algorithms to achieve a human-like gait and balance, allowing them to navigate various terrains and even perform tasks like climbing stairs or doing backflips. It's expected that Boston Dynamics and Tesla will continue to be dominant forces in the realm of advanced robotics for the foreseeable future. Another area of progress is in artificial intelligence and machine learning, which enable humanoid robots to interact with humans in more natural and intuitive ways. They can recognize faces, interpret speech, and respond to verbal commands. Sophia and Ameka stand out as some of the most renowned robots equipped with these capabilities. In the future, humanoid robotics could evolve to play more significant roles in various sectors. In healthcare, they could assist in patient care, rehabilitation, and surgery, performing tasks with precision and consistency. In disaster response, humanoid robots could navigate hazardous environments, performing search and rescue operations where it's too dangerous for humans. Furthermore, as AI and robotics technology continue to advance, we might see humanoid robots becoming more common in everyday life, assisting in homes, schools, and workplaces. They could serve as companions for the elderly, educators for children, or assistants in office settings. Number 6, generative AI. Generative AI, a branch of artificial intelligence focused on creating new content, has seen remarkable advancements in recent years. One of the most notable developments is in the realm of natural language processing, exemplified by large language models developed by OpenAI. These models can generate human-like text, enabling applications ranging from writing assistants to creating entire articles. Another area of significant progress is in image generation and editing, with AI systems like Midjourney that can create realistic images and art from textual descriptions. The field of AI-generated videos is advancing rapidly as well, with the potential to significantly impact our daily lives. The working mechanism behind generative AI involves training on large data sets to learn patterns, styles, and structures. This means learning from a vast corpus of written material, while for images, it involves analyzing numerous examples of artwork or photographs. These AI models use complex algorithms, often based on neural networks, to generate outputs that are similar to their training data. They can identify and replicate intricate patterns and styles, making their outputs increasingly indistinguishable from human-created content. Looking into the future, generative AI is expected to evolve significantly. In the field of text generation, we might see AI that can write not just factual content, but also sophisticated creative works like novels or scripts, potentially collaborating with human authors. Imagine a future where AI can craft personalized movies across various genres. For instance, where AI can craft personalized movies across various genres. For instance, you could request an AI to craft a 2-hour film in the Matrix universe, envisioned through the directorial lens of Christopher Nolan. After a few hours of pre-rendering, this tailor-made movie could be ready for viewing on your TV. Another exciting prospect is the integration of generative AI in various industries for personalized content creation. For instance, in education, AI could generate customized learning materials that adapt to a student's learning style and pace. In entertainment, it could create personalized gaming experiences or virtual reality worlds. Imagine the possibility of designing your own version of a Grand Theft Auto game, set a century into the future. Moreover, generative AI could play a significant role in research and development, generating hypotheses, designing experiments, or even creating new scientific models. Its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and generate novel insights could accelerate innovation across fields. Number 7, Starlink satellites and internet. Starlink, a satellite internet constellation being constructed by SpaceX, represents a significant advancement in global internet connectivity. The project aims to provide high-speed internet access across the globe, particularly in remote and underserved areas. The current advancement of Starlink lies in its rapidly growing network of low Earth orbit satellites. Unlike traditional geostationary satellites that are positioned much farther from Earth, Starlink's satellites are closer, reducing latency and increasing the speed of data transmission. The Starlink network operates by deploying a constellation of small satellites in low Earth orbit. These satellites work in conjunction with ground transceivers. Users have a Starlink kit that includes a small satellite dish, often referred to as Dishy, and a Wi-Fi router. The dish communicates with the overhead satellites, which relay internet signals to and from the ground. This network of satellites is interconnected, with data being passed between them using laser links, ensuring a continuous and stable internet connection. Looking into the future, Starlink's capabilities could evolve significantly. One potential development is the expansion of the satellite network to provide even more comprehensive global coverage, including in polar regions and other hard-to-reach areas. This could lead to truly global internet connectivity, bridging the digital divide and bringing internet access to previously disconnected populations. Another exciting prospect is the integration of Starlink with other SpaceX ventures, such as Mars colonization missions. Starlink could provide the communication infrastructure needed for interplanetary internet, facilitating data transmission between Earth and Mars. This would be crucial for the success of long-term space missions and colonization efforts. Furthermore, as the technology matures, we might see improvements in data speeds and latency, making satellite internet competitive with or even superior to traditional broadband services. This could lead to a shift in how people access the internet, with satellite internet becoming a mainstream option. Number 8, artificial wombs. Artificial wombs, also known as exowombs, represent a groundbreaking development in reproductive technology and neonatal care. Currently, the most significant advancements in this field are centered around creating environments that can support the development of premature babies outside the human body. These artificial wombs aim to mimic the conditions of a natural womb as closely as possible. They typically involve a biobag filled with a fluid similar to amniotic fluid, providing nutrients and oxygen while removing waste. The goal is to provide a more controlled and stable environment for premature infants. Maintaining the appropriate temperature, humidity, and fluid composition, as well as providing the necessary mechanical support and protection. Researchers are also exploring ways to simulate the maternal placental interface, ensuring as well as providing the necessary mechanical support and protection. Researchers are also exploring ways to simulate the maternal placental interface, ensuring that the fetus can receive the right balance of nutrients and hormonal signals for proper growth. Looking into the future, artificial wombs could evolve to have broader applications beyond neonatal care for premature infants. One potential area is in fertility treatments, where artificial wombs could offer an alternative for individuals who are unable to carry a pregnancy. This could be a significant advancement for couples facing infertility issues, single individuals, or same-sex couples wishing to have biological children. Another intriguing possibility is the use of artificial wombs in space exploration. As humanity looks towards long-term space missions and colonization of other planets, the ability to safely gestate offspring in space environments becomes crucial. Artificial wombs could provide a viable solution for human reproduction in space, where the absence of Earth's gravity and other environmental factors make traditional pregnancy challenging. Number 9, nanotechnology. Nanotechnology, the manipulation of matter on an atomic or molecular scale, has seen significant advancements in recent years, opening up a myriad of possibilities across various fields. This technology works by controlling materials at the nanoscale, typically less than 100 nanometers in size, to create new structures, materials, and devices. At this scale, materials can exhibit different physical, chemical, and biological properties compared to their larger scale counterparts, enabling unique applications. One of the most exciting current advancements in nanotechnology is in the field of medicine. Researchers are developing nanoscale drug delivery systems that can target specific cells or tissues, such as cancer cells, improving the efficacy of treatments while minimizing side effects. Another significant development is in the creation of nanomaterials with extraordinary properties like graphene, which is a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a two-dimensional honeycomb lattice. Graphene is renowned for its strength, flexibility, and conductivity, and is finding applications in electronics, energy storage, and even water filtration. Looking into the future, nanotechnology could evolve to have a transformative impact on various industries. In healthcare, we might see the widespread use of nanobots for diagnostic and therapeutic purposes. These microscopic robots could perform complex tasks within the human body, such as repairing damaged tissues or directly attacking pathogens, leading to new frontiers in medical treatment. In the realm of environmental sustainability, nanotechnology could play a crucial role in developing new methods for water purification, air filtration, and energy generation. Nanomaterials could be used to create more efficient solar cells, batteries, and fuel cells, contributing to the transition towards cleaner and more sustainable energy sources.
Hold on, guys.
Furthermore, nanotechnology could revolutionize the field of electronics, leading to the development of smaller, faster, and more efficient devices. This could include everything from advanced computing systems to wearable technology that seamlessly integrates with the human body. Number 10, Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, IoT, refers to the growing network of interconnected devices and objects that can collect and exchange data using embedded sensors. These devices, ranging from ordinary household items to sophisticated industrial tools, are connected to the internet, allowing them to send and receive data. This connectivity enables a level of digital intelligence in these devices, allowing them to communicate real-time data without involving a human being. One of the most interesting current advancements in IoT is the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning. This allows IoT devices to not only collect data but also to analyze and learn from it, leading to more efficient and intelligent systems. For example, smart thermostats can learn a user's preferences and adjust the home's temperature automatically. Or industrial IoT devices can predict maintenance needs for machinery, reducing downtime and saving costs. Looking into the future, IoT could evolve to become even more integrated into our daily lives and the infrastructure around us. One potential development is the concept of smart cities, where IoT devices are used to optimize traffic flow, manage waste, improve energy efficiency, and enhance public safety. This could lead to more sustainable and efficient urban living. Another area of growth could be in healthcare, where IoT devices could monitor patients' health in real time, providing data that can be used to personalize treatment and predict health issues before they become serious. Wearable devices could track vital signs, and smart sensors could monitor conditions in a patient's home, improving the quality of care and patient outcomes.
Look at the bundles.
IoT could play a significant role in agriculture, with sensors monitoring soil conditions, crop growth,
That is
and
so
livestock
cool.
health, leading to more efficient and sustainable farming practices. Number 11, autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles.
Hold on, we gotta put something in there. That's still cool though. The look of it is so cool. That is so cool. Look at you. So we gotta.
Also known as self-driving cars, represent one of the most significant technological advancements in recent years. These vehicles are designed to navigate without human input, using a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, and artificial intelligence to perceive their surroundings. The core of how they work lies in advanced algorithms that process the data from these sensors to identify objects, predict their behavior, and make decisions in real time. This technology enables vehicles to understand complex environments, navigate traffic, and respond to changing conditions on the road. One of the most interesting current advancements in autonomous vehicles is the improvement in sensor technology and AI algorithms. Modern self-driving cars are equipped with high-resolution cameras, light detection and ranging sensors, and sophisticated AI systems that can make safe and efficient driving decisions. Another significant development is the integration of autonomous vehicles with smart city infrastructure, allowing them to communicate with traffic signals, other vehicles, and even pedestrians, enhancing safety and traffic flow. In the future, autonomous vehicles have the potential to revolutionize transportation by fostering widespread car sharing, thus reducing the need for personal vehicle ownership. Additionally, self-driving taxis way professionals visualize and engineer realizations in a 3D environment. In the field of design, it enables vehicles to understand complex environments, navigate traffic, and respond to changing conditions on the road. One of the most interesting current advancements in autonomous vehicles is the improvement in sensor technology and AI algorithms. Modern self-driving cars are equipped with high-resolution cameras, light detection and ranging sensors, and sophisticated AI systems that can make safe and efficient driving decisions. Another significant development is the integration of autonomous vehicles with smart city infrastructure, allowing them to communicate with traffic signals, other vehicles, and even pedestrians, enhancing safety and traffic flow. In the future, autonomous vehicles have the potential to revolutionize transportation by fostering widespread car sharing, thus reducing the need for personal vehicle ownership. Additionally, self-driving taxis might become more prevalent than traditional taxis driven by humans, offering efficient and possibly more cost-effective transportation options. In logistics and delivery, autonomous vehicles could revolutionize supply chains, enabling more efficient and cost-effective goods transportation. Driverless trucks and drones could handle long-haul deliveries and last-mile logistics respectively, reducing delivery times and costs. Furthermore, autonomous vehicles could play a significant role in reducing traffic congestion and emissions. With efficient routing and reduced need for parking spaces, they could contribute to more sustainable urban planning and lower carbon footprints. Number 12, space tourism. Space tourism, once a concept of science fiction, is rapidly becoming a reality thanks to advancements by private aerospace companies. The current focus of space tourism is on suborbital flights, offering civilians the opportunity to experience weightlessness and view the Earth from space. Companies like Blue Origin have developed spacecraft capable of taking passengers just beyond the Kármán line, the boundary of space, about 62 miles above Earth's surface. These flights involve a spacecraft attached to a carrier plane or a rocket system that propels the spacecraft to the edge of space. Passengers experience several minutes of weightlessness and breathtaking views of Earth before descending back.
I want to see the blocks.
The experience works by launching a spacecraft to a high altitude, where it experiences microgravity. The spacecraft then follows a parabolic trajectory, allowing passengers to float weightlessly for a few minutes. The entire journey, from takeoff to landing, lasts only a few hours, with the weightless experience being a highlight. The spacecraft are designed with large windows, enabling passengers to enjoy panoramic views of Earth and space. Looking into the future, space tourism could evolve significantly. One potential development is the establishment of orbital flights, allowing tourists to orbit the Earth and spend more time in space. This would offer a more immersive experience, including longer periods of weightlessness and possibly even the opportunity to see multiple sunrises and sunsets in a single day. Another exciting prospect is the development of space hotels or orbital habitats, where tourists could stay for extended periods. These facilities would offer unique experiences like spacewalks, zero-gravity sports, and unparalleled views of Earth and the cosmos. Furthermore, as technology advances, lunar tourism could become a reality. Tourists might visit the moon, exploring its surface and experiencing the unique lunar environment. This would mark a significant milestone in human space exploration, making the moon a destination, not just for astronauts, but for ordinary people as well. Number 13, smart cities. Smart cities represent a significant advancement in urban development, utilizing technology to enhance the efficiency and quality of life in urban environments. At their core, smart cities integrate various forms of technology, including Internet of Things devices, sensors, and data analytics, to optimize city functions and drive economic growth while improving resource management and citizen welfare.
I don't know, I kind of want
One of the most interesting current advancements in smart cities is the use of big data and AI to manage and analyze vast amounts of information collected from sensors and Internet of Things devices. This data is used to monitor and improve various aspects of city life, such as traffic flow, public transportation, energy usage, and waste management. For example, smart traffic lights adjust in real time to traffic conditions to reduce congestion, and smart grids manage electricity distribution efficiently to reduce waste. Looking into the future, smart cities could evolve to become even more integrated and responsive. One potential development is the widespread use of autonomous vehicles integrated with the traffic management systems of cities to further reduce congestion and improve safety. Another area of growth could be in the use of drones for various purposes, including delivery services, emergency response, and infrastructure maintenance. Furthermore, smart cities could play a crucial role in environmental sustainability. Advanced monitoring and management systems could significantly reduce a city's carbon footprint, manage pollution, and contribute to a healthier living environment. Number 14, mixed reality. Mixed reality is an advanced technology that blends the physical and digital worlds, creating experiences where real-world and digital elements interact in real time. It combines aspects of both virtual reality and augmented reality, offering a more immersive experience than AR alone. Mixed reality works by overlaying digital content onto the real world and allowing users to interact with both simultaneously. This is typically achieved through mixed reality headsets or glasses equipped with cameras, sensors, and displays. One of the most interesting current advancements in mixed reality is the improvement in headset technology. Modern mixed reality headsets offer higher resolution, wider field of view, and more accurate spatial tracking, enhancing the immersive experience. Currently, Apple and Meta are positioned to be market leaders in the mixed reality headset space for years to come. Another significant development is in gesture and voice recognition, allowing users to interact with the digital content more naturally and intuitively. In retail, customers can already try on clothes or preview furniture in their homes before making a purchase. Looking into the future, mixed reality could evolve to become a more integral part of various industries and everyday life. In education, mixed reality could provide immersive, interactive learning experiences, allowing students to explore complex concepts in a more engaging way. For instance, medical students could practice surgeries on virtual patients, or history students could explore ancient civilizations in a 3D environment. In the field of design and engineering, mixed reality could revolutionize the way professionals visualize and interact with their projects. Architects could walk through their building designs in a mixed reality environment, making adjustments in real time, while engineers could use mixed reality to visualize and interact with complex machinery or systems. Another area where mixed reality could have a significant impact is in remote collaboration and telepresence. With mixed reality technology, individuals could work together in a shared virtual space, regardless of their physical location, enhancing collaboration and productivity in various fields. Furthermore, in entertainment, mixed reality could offer new forms of personalized gaming and interactive media experiences. Number 15, 3D printing. 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, has made significant advancements in recent years, revolutionizing how objects are designed, produced, and distributed. This technology works by layering materials, typically plastics, resins, or metals, to create objects from digital models. The process begins with a digital design, usually created in a computer-aided design program. The 3D printer then builds the object layer by layer, following the design specifications. This method allows for complex geometries and structures that would be difficult or impossible to achieve with traditional manufacturing methods. One of the most exciting to achieve with traditional manufacturing methods. One of the most exciting current advancements in 3D printing is the Beyond conventional plastics and metals, researchers are experimenting with biomaterials for medical applications, such as printing organs and tissues for transplants. Another significant development is the increase in printing speed and size, enabling the production of larger objects more efficiently, such as automotive parts or even entire buildings in construction.
Oh, look at
Looking into the
you.
future, 3D printing could evolve to have
Oh,
a
it's
more
not too
profound
bad.
impact across various industries. In healthcare, 3D printing could
Oh,
become a
that pisses me
standard
off.
tool for producing customized prosthetics, implants, and even organs tailored to individual patients' needs. This would significantly improve patient outcomes and potentially reduce the cost and complexity of medical procedures. In manufacturing, 3D printing could change production to be more local and on demand, meaning products could be made where and when they are needed. This shift would reduce the need for large inventories and long supply chains, allowing for more sustainable and efficient manufacturing practices. 3D printing could play a crucial role in space exploration. Astronauts could use 3D printers to produce tools and components on demand during space missions, reducing the need to carry a large number of spare parts. This capability would be particularly valuable for long-duration missions to the Moon, Mars, or beyond, where resupply from Earth is not feasible. In the coming decades, 3D printing technology could evolve to a point where it enables the creation of replicators, advanced machines capable of manufacturing almost any object by assembling atoms. This would represent a significant leap in manufacturing capabilities, offering unprecedented flexibility and precision in the production process. Number 16, solid-state batteries. Solid-state batteries represent a significant advancement in battery technology, offering a promising alternative to traditional lithium-ion batteries. The key difference lies in their composition. Solid-state batteries use a solid electrolyte instead of the liquid or gel electrolytes found in conventional batteries. This solid electrolyte can be made from various materials, including ceramics or glass-like substances. The advantage of this design is that it eliminates the risks of leakage and flammability associated with liquid electrolytes, potentially leading to safer and more stable batteries.
Mud.
One of the most exciting current advancements in solid-state batteries is their increased energy density. These batteries can store more energy in a smaller space compared to traditional batteries, which is crucial for applications like electric vehicles and portable electronics. This higher energy density could lead to longer driving ranges for electric vehicles and longer battery life for devices like smartphones and laptops. Another significant development is the improvement in charging times. Solid-state batteries have the potential to charge much faster than conventional lithium-ion batteries, reducing the time it takes to recharge electric times. Solid-state batteries have the potential to charge much faster than conventional lithium-ion batteries, reducing the time it takes to recharge electric vehicles significantly. Looking into the future, solid-state batteries could evolve to have a substantial impact on various industries. In the automotive sector, they could be a key factor in accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles by addressing current limitations related to range anxiety and charging times. This would not only benefit consumers but also contribute to reducing greenhouse gas emissions in transportation. In the realm of renewable energy, solid-state batteries could play a crucial role in energy storage systems. Their higher energy density and stability make them ideal for storing energy from intermittent sources like solar and wind, facilitating a more reliable and efficient use of renewable energy. Furthermore, the advancement of solid-state batteries could lead to new possibilities in consumer electronics, medical devices, and aerospace applications, where compact, high-capacity, and safe power sources are essential. Number 17, fusion power. Fusion power, the process that powers the sun and stars, is one of the most promising and challenging areas of energy research. Fusion occurs when two light atomic nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process.
Oh.
The most researched fusion reaction for power generation is between deuterium and tritium, two isotopes of hydrogen which produce helium and a neutron, along with significant energy. The challenge lies in achieving and maintaining the
I gotta
extremely
check out
high
some of those
temperatures and
today.
pressures needed for fusion to occur,
The
typically
Fallout,
in
the
the
Vault
range
Tech. I
of
gotta check.
millions of degrees, which is why it's often described as the quest to create a mini
I
sun
gotta check
on
that out.
Earth. One of the most significant current advancements in fusion power is the development of high-temperature superconducting magnets. These magnets are crucial for containing and stabilizing the hot plasma in which fusion occurs, particularly in tokamak reactors, a leading fusion reactor design. Another exciting development is the use of advanced materials and technologies to handle the extreme conditions inside fusion reactors and improve their efficiency and safety. Looking into the future, fusion power could evolve to become a practical and sustainable energy source. One potential development is the achievement of net energy gain, where a fusion reactor produces more energy than it consumes. This would be a major milestone, making fusion a viable option for large-scale power generation. In the realm of energy sustainability, fusion power offers the promise of a nearly limitless and clean energy source. Fusion produces no greenhouse gas emissions and only small amounts of short-lived radioactive waste, making it an environmentally friendly alternative to fossil fuels
Yeah,
and
you guys, I'll be
complement to
right back.
renewable energy
Like, comment,
sources.
subscribe. Catch you in the next
Furthermore,
video. Peace out.
fusion power could play a crucial role in meeting the
I'm gonna
world's
check out
growing
the Vault
energy
Tech, see what the
demands
bundles
while
look like there.
combating